Hello, hello, people. Join me on the yoga mat. I may not be able to see your comments and your likes. Thank you for your comments and your likes. And join me on the yoga mat, yoga floor. Maybe I should turn it this way. Yeah. No, just thinking my best position. I want YouTube live, and I want a meditation sound from my YouTube connected to the smart TV. You know, when I wake up in the morning, this is my morning section, and today I decided to share it with my world. So, yeah, I don't know if you can hear the sound. I mean, this music. I don't know if you can hear the music playing at the background. Just a cool, solemn song. And I'll begin with meditation, then proceed to stretching, and next I'll end up with workout. So that is all my exercise section for the morning. Leave your comments, leave your feedbacks. Where are you watching from? Thank you. As we do this exercise, breathing in, breathing out. I know a lot of people at work. Did you walk to your work or you just woke up? Wake up and go. This is my morning routine, what it looks like as a passionate being for healthy lifestyle. I need to calm the spirit, body, and soul. I think I need pillow. This floor is hard. Yeah, to lift my buttocks off the ground. Relax the shoulders of yours. Get a very comfortable position. When your body is relaxed, you will know it just feels like there's a drop. Then we just sit, enjoy the sound, the cool rhythm of the sound. For those who are in the countryside, in the village side, just sit, go far away, sit in the midst of the trees, the birds, the river, just and enjoy the sound of nature, the running water, the birds singing, the wind, the sound of the wind, the sound of the ocean. Nothing beats nature in calmness, in relation to calmness of your soul is nature, the sound from nature. There's a way it suits the inner soul, the troubled soul of yours. Mm. For me, I'm going to breathe in and breathe out while meditating. Let me get my. I want to get my. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Meditation time is over. Let's see, how many minutes did I go? 13 minutes. 12 hours. The sound of the inner peace. I did 12 hours of meditation, so it's now time for my stretching. I'm gonna move this backward a bit. And one thing I love about YouTube, people can always catch up. It's now time for stretching, and I need to be a lot flexible. So, guys, it's time for stretch. I don't know if you can see my stretching. It ought to be like this, so you can see what I'm doing on the yoga mat and catch up at your own time. I don't like this mat because yeah, I think better now. You can follow at your less leisure time. So first of all, what is it? First of all, maintain this child pose. I don't know, position. Hands on the mat, knees on the yoga mat, head up as we breathe in. Take in oxygen to your lungs, shooting out your tailbone, giving it a little bit of stretch. Mm. And then slowly breathing out, releasing it. As you shrug the shoulder inward like a hunchback. Yeah. We'll go again. Head up as you inhale. So Yeah, time to stretch those legs. Oh, I'm not the yoga tutor, so it's not easy for me talking and doing. I will just focus on doing it. Yeah. And as you watch me do it. Please help me to like, give this video a like. Stretching those legs forward. Stretching those hands. Turning it to the side. Trying to stretch. Wake the body up. Mm. Hands and on the mat again. Leg backward. Bring the right leg forward in between your hands. Oh, yeah. Stretch that leg. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Essence of this is to stretch the body. Mm. Childlike position. Spreading your legs. Oh, just take a time, few seconds to rest in this position. Oh, yeah. Move forward. Straight. Stretch my hands. Taking it inward. Oh. Stretching. It's good to always stretch your thigh region, your spine, and your lower back, your discs. It's good in balancing. So now we're gonna go in a planking mode. I said every youth take 10 to 15 minutes, 10 minutes each day to plank. With planking, it involves all your body, your mind, focus, good for your focus. Hmm. Whew. Hmm. Stretching this body. Take your childlike position to catch your breath. Hmm. Okay. Let's do some abs workout because that's my focus. Abs focus on is on abs, but that doesn't mean I won't touch on every other side because this is an exercise. We have to do a little bit of everything. We started off by meditation to calm the mind, our soul, and then off we proceeded to stretching slash yoga. That's the section we are, and we're going to finish up with a workout section. So let's go. Now it's time to go on the leg. Oh, just for the right legs up, your two hands around it. Mm. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a like. Morning yoga with Oge Speaks. Please give this video a like. Mm, this is half butterfly mode. Yeah. Now you take that, like, cross it over. This exercise help to stretch your spine. Yeah, stretches your spine. Yeah. Mm. And oh, as a passionate being for healthy lifestyle, exercise cannot be eroded from your lifestyle. Exercise will be part of your lifestyle. Yeah. And there are different forms of exercise, different kinds of exercise. It's good to always watch yourself when you're doing exercise. No wonder those gym they have mirror so you can see what you're doing. I'm watching myself from here. Whew. Ooh. Hula. Yeah. Guys, morning exercise with Oge Speaks. Oh God. Just when we thought we're finished. No, we're not. Yeah. Remaining one section, and I'll have to adjust the camera in this last section. Yeah. And we have to adjust my camera, guys, because in this section I will be standing. Yeah, for my ladies, before I adjust my camera, it's good you always do this. It looks sexually, but it's an exercise. Helps you to strengthen and exercise your thighs and your pelvic muscles. Yeah, not many ladies can do this. Put your two hands. The good thing about exercise and living a healthy lifestyle is that it gets to affect all areas of your life, from physical to your gut health, because now you're eating good food, your mind, you are doing meditation, and the gut is connected to your brain. If you have a healthy gut, you have a sound and a functioning brain, because the whole body is a network. Either you like it or not, the body is a network, is a system, and they are all interconnected. So once you're doing good through one part, other parts is receiving it as well, and it's going to function well. Once you are strengthening your muscles, muscles knows no age, other aspects of your life will be healthy as well. So you can't do one and ignore the other. Everything must function well. Didn't know I could do this. To tell you, before, I struggled with my disc when I was a teenager. I kind of broke my lower, what they call it, disc. But with exercise, having to do planking, each of them strengthening it, breathing in and breathing out, I realized I could do this now backwards. I was like, here. I could go backwards. I was like, oh my God. Like, oh, is this me? So I don't joke with my exercise. I try to do it because I see the benefits. I see the benefits each day in my life. So gonna adjust my camera as I round off with my fitness on a tripod. So with this one, I did this yesterday, saying it's very important and necessary in sugar balancing your sugar level, because it helps with balancing. All you just need to do, stand in the corner of your house. You don't need too much space for it. If you have a trampoline, beautiful, fantastic. But if you don't have a trampoline, you can just do it anywhere, even while you are at the bus stop. If that's all you could do, if your life is so busy that you don't have time to exercise, even though I don't believe nobody have time, you've not make it a necessity, else you would have created. You just take your heels off the ground and just do this. You can count while doing it. It helps in regaining your sugar balancing, your blood sugar level. Yeah, so I'm going to my workout section now because I'm strengthening my body. Squatting is another exercise good for your knees. A lot of ladies engage in squatting because once you are working on your knees, your butt has a weight. The muscles there begin to build. So that's why some lady who will not do BBL or who don't have it use it a lot. They focus on it. Butt lift. Squatting helps with your butt lift. But for me, I do a little bit of everything as a passionate being for healthy lifestyle who want to keep fit. And because I've made it my lifestyle and not a one-time thing, with time, over the time and consistency, I am beginning to see how my body is kind of shaping. I'm not only keeping fit, I'm not only healthy and well and not taking tablets and supplement, but it's also helping to shape my body because it's something I do. I was a lot bigger, and those around me can tell that I'm really coming down, and that's why I show it, pictures, record, and everything, so that you, my viewers, can also join me in this journey. Yeah. If you're coming across my video and you're like wishing, oh, I wish I could do this, and wonder why you can't do it, I'll tell you, as to encourage you, you can do it. I didn't start like this. I started little by little, and up to now, I'm still learning and I'm still making progress in it. You have to make it a lifestyle. You have to put in discipline, have to put in consistency to make it work. That is all I can say to you. It's not a one-time thing. You have to create time for it. And men, you are not left out, because most men, my partner is one of them. He'll say, oh, honey, carry on, be doing it. Just as you like a woman with good looking shapes, so also women like men who are fit, who is good looking. So it works in both ways. You're doing it, you also have to be doing it. I love it when couples go to gym, do couple exercises and all that, help each other, strengthen each other. Yeah. There's this saying that if you want to go far, if you want to go quick, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with someone. So yeah, it is. But as a passionate being for healthy lifestyle, if your partner is not the type who is willing to go with you on that journey, you know what? We came separately, so I will advise you go on your own because it's a personal decision you have to make. I've chosen health and wellness, and so I'm putting in the work, ensuring I eat good quality food, nutrition dense food, ensuring my workout exercise is there. I have my social life, try to interact with people, mingle, go for social gathering. Yeah. So mindfulness, exercise, nutrition. These are it's putting it's being broken down to categories. So in exercise or in a healthy lifestyle or what we call balanced life, even though we try to create balance, I've seen it that from different aspects of life, it's all about creating balance. And in my food nutrition course, even our gut health, there are the good and the bad bacteria. And how do we create that balance? So life is creating the balance even in your whole life. I remember when I first of all enrolled for my coaching class, first task I was given to do was to draw the wheel of life. And the coach will ask you, how is your wheel of life? Is it balanced? And all of us who came for that thing, nobody had a balanced wheel. If you had a balanced wheel, you wouldn't go there to begin with. But because we want to have a balanced wheel like bicycle wheel, WHEEL, that was why we went. So when a lot of people say, oh, because you have time, OG speaks, it's because you have time. I don't have time. Look at this, look at that. Nobody have time. I was so busy, but I created time. The thing is, I wasn't so efficient in some areas, but I took note of it. First of all, you must first of all recognize something, that this thing and the role it plays. For instance, when you recognize that food plays a role in your life, thank you for watching. When you know the food plays a role in keeping you healthy, then you know that, oh, half of the assignment is done, because you now begin to like, okay, what food do I need to enhance? What food do I need to increase in my diet? And which one do I need to um, eradicate or eliminate? But when you don't know that food plays a role in keeping you well, in your health, in keeping you well, in keeping you energized and all that, you will just eat anything. So that is how it is. So when you notice that, oh, something is wrong, you first of all acknowledge, you first of all come to realization or recognize that something is wrong. Then you begin to ask yourself, what do I need to do to fix it? And what am I doing that I'm not doing right? Because if you want a different result, you have to do something differently. For me, I wanted a different result. I've seen a lot of people who are wealthy, so wealthy, they're knowledgeable in finance, but their health is so poorly. They are so poorly in their health. They're just managing their health. They're always on either oxygen, dialysis, or doing so many things. And at a young age, I was like, is it not possible? And being a Christian, I read that God will give you all your need according to his riches and his wish. There's this favorite one that said, my wish for you is for you to be in good health and prosper, even as thy soul prosper. I was like, wow, that means the desire of God, the wish for God, which is my creator, is that I prosper and be in good health. So I was like, so it's possible to prosper and be in good health. Okay, I began to break it down, and I discovered that a lot of people don't pay attention to health. Health is little, very minute. And I was like, if you see them like, oh, it's money, I'm chasing money. The only thing on my mind is money, how to make money, how to increase my money. And then when you make that money, you now go and spend it on health. Is it not penny wise? How did they call it? Penny wise, pound foolish, right? So how do you make money and end up spending it on your health? Whereas you can have money and still have good health. And so I was like, okay, I want to have money and have good health. I know a lot of people say, oh, you're greedy, don't be greedy. No, as a young child, I don't know why. If you ask me, oh, do you want this and this? My question is, I want a little bit of both. Can I not have it? And most times they'll say, oh, yeah, you can. But most people just think that it's either A or B. It's possible to have A and B also. And my statistic background when we did set also taught me that it's possible to have A and B. So you have these sections of A or B, you have the section of A and B, you have so it's possible to have a little bit of it. I want to have that is the balance. So you're not on this extreme or you're not on this extreme. You're somewhere in between. That is a balanced life. How do we create that balance? Is where the challenge is. It requires a lot of work because you have to know a little bit of everything. And most people are not willing to put that work. They just want to like, oh, if I can get money, money will buy me health or money will buy me life. Well, it's possible. Money can buy you life to an extent. I do not dispute that. But I also want to remind you that it's possible to have both. So it's possible to have both, and that is the category I am. I want to have both. So yeah, guys, I've come to the end of my morning exercise with Gloria. I started with meditation, and for those who are just joining, I'm going to recap or summarize. Meditation is good for your mind. It helps you to calm, and if you live in the countryside or village side where you can have privilege to the sound of the birds is very good because scientific research shows that the sound of birds, they sing at different interval and they are there to wake up the leaves, the trees. How glorious is that? How beautiful is that? And recently I'm being more conscious, more spiritually conscious, and I discovered that there is a connection between we, the earth, the plants, the plant, the trees. There is a connection, a really, really deep connection. Until you begin to look inwardly and look, being conscious, you will see that there is lots, and that's why some people will say grounded. They walk on the earth because we, as human beings, we have some form of magnetic energy that goes around us, and that is connected to the earth. And I said in my video yesterday that I've come to discover that we are what we eat, and we have connection to our soil, our ground. As an African migrant living in the UK, when I came to the UK, that really opened me up. When my cousin was like, Gloria, you know what? African food is so expensive here. And if you must save, you must learn to begin to eat English food. It's not easy. I tried it 1 week, 2 weeks. I nearly died. My tongue, everything, my body was screaming out. And there wasn't anywhere I was staying. There wasn't anywhere I could even cook it. I remember then I was volunteering in an African store and I didn't even know when why the one bros were just buying things to go and cook soup. I said, bros, I bet no verse. If you cook that and finish, carry small come give me. He say, are you for real? I say, yes. He said, you be woman, you know sabi cook. I said, you no go understand. Where I dey stand, no fit cook am. Apologies in case you don't understand. I'm speaking pidgin, Nigerian pidgin. I was literally telling the young man, we call him bros, young man, that please, when you're done cooking, give me some portion. And so he was like, are you for real? I said yes. So he brought it, and when I ate it, there's this calm. My body was just my body. Then I was like, so this body can scream when your body is craving for something and yearning for something. It literally screams at you. And so for those who takes all these things that you're addicted to one areas or the one addiction or the other, when you if you want to stop it, you don't just cut off of it. You have to replace it with something. Although I was eating food, I was eating cheese, I was eating burger, I was eating chips, all those things, no pepper, no salt. it it didn't really, it wasn't reading to my brain that I'm eating something. My belly get full, but my body still feel like it's deprived of something. And so back to what I was saying, that we have connection between the earth, the soil, the trees, and all that. And we, as human being, we must also ask ourselves, what is the plan? If the bird sings to the plant, that means to wake up its leaf. That means when we hear nature, it wakes up our inner soul. And it's not just we here, it's not just this physical body you can see. Although in spirituality, in Christianity, we were taught that we have, man is made up of the spirit, the soul, and the body. And that when a man dies, your body dies, but your soul is either hell or heaven. I don't want to go to that teaching, and then your spirit return back to God. But I've come to realize that indeed we are not just this physical makeup. There is something behind or inside of us, and which is that thing that meditation helps you to calm down, and meditation helps you to take what is indeed in your spirit, because we often look outwardly and not look inwardly. What is inside of us? What does our soul want? What does it yearn for, and all that? And it's in the place of meditation, because you need to be calm. This body needs to be calm, and that is the role fasting plays. Because when you are fasting, you're not eating food, so your energy, your brain, your energy, everything is not going to digest that food. So definitely that energy required to digest that food is using it for healing and repair. Now your body, you don't have so much energy to be jumping about. You now have the time to sit one place, and then your body will like, now pick this. Ideas drop, something comes in from your spirit. You will now begin to pick things from your inner man. Thank you, everyone. Please give this video a like and drop your comments. You begin to pick things. I've turned this into a preaching class, so it's an exercise, but I don't know how I got here. But your spirit begin to pick in things. That is what fasting does. So you see a lot of people say, oh, after I did fasting and prayer 2 days, 3 days, or 20 something days, or 40 days, oh, I got healed, I got it. Yes, I do not dispute them, because science has proven it. Although science, spirituality, they do not agree on many things, but there are few things which they agreed upon. And fasting brings healing. Even if you're not even adding prayer, say you are not a Christian, you are not a Christian, you don't pray, but you are fasting, you're on a food fast, you can actually heal. Because at that point, you're not eating it so much food, you're not gaining weight. With overweight comes a lot of sicknesses, your joint, your arthritis, obesity, heart disease. And so when you're not eating food, eating much food, you're fasting, your body is not taking in, storing excess energy, and your body already have a lot of energy stored. So your body will be burning those energy stored already. So you find out that you are lightweight. When you are lightweight, all those pains just literally falls off of you, because fat is load, it's heaviness, it's heavy. You are tired, you are obese, you are this, you are that. So it's not a rocket science, it's something you can understand. So when you are fasting, it brings healing. And there are different types of fasting. So if you're at the time that like, oh, 6 to 6, there's intermittent fasting. No wonder the food we eat in the morning, the first food we eat is called what? Breakfast. Have you ever thought of that? Why is that food called breakfast? The first food you eat for the day is breakfast. That shows you have been fasting all through the night. And if you want to do intermittent fasting, that means you give your body the ability like 16 hours to stay without no food. Because even as I was once a factory worker, and as a factory worker who worked, I first of all began in packing chicken. From packing chicken, I went into cutting fillet. From cutting fillet, I went into the night section of cleaning. And why in the night, when the day workers are finished, they have killed the chicken, do everything, package it. We, the night workers, the cleaners, we will come. And you don't expect the cleaners to be cleaning and the factory workers are working, the day workers are working. No, they don't, those two don't work the same time. That's what a lot of us do. When you are eating, the body cannot be doing cleaning and repair. No, it doesn't work that way. Put on the television. So imagine you are cleaning, somebody is repairing. No, no, no. So when they're all gone in the night, we the cleaners, that is the time we will now clean. All through the night, we will take it to be clean. And that is the importance, or that is the role sleep does. So when you are sleeping, the organs, your internal organs are not sleeping. It's cleaning your body. So if you are here, you don't sleep at night. I don't know what to say to you. But just know that you are not helping that body, because your body needs time to work. Your body work in the day, and in the night is meant to sleep. So somebody will now ask me that, okay, when you were a night worker, oh, it's really affected my health. It did. It so affected my health. But what I do is that as soon as I come back, I make sure that I sleep 8 hours. Non uninterrupted sleep 8 hours, because that body needs time to repair, because that time you're not eating. That's why it's called breakfast. So you are fasting through the night. Anything 6 p.m., 5 p.m., you have eaten, and you just stay on liquid, still stay on water or tea, or for those who are in England, that you know it's hot. stay on a hot drink till maybe 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. the next day. So you've given your body a long time to clean up. Then your liver, your pancreas, your brain, your eye, everything repair. You say, oh, there's an opening here. Oh yeah, let's patch it. Or yeah, let's take the food from here that we store here. Let's clean it up. Oh, let's patch it. Oh, that time when they are cleaning, they will know that, oh, there's a breakdown in this machine. Okay, let's quickly fix it before in the morning, because as the factory work, production must go on the next day. Factory cannot afford to shut down. So guys, the more we look into this thing, the more you see that we, nobody else, are responsible for this body, taking care of the body, making sure the body is functioning well. It's your responsibility. It is my responsibility. And the body has the ability to speak to us. Don't listen to me. I can just point you to the right direction. I'm not, I'm not, how will I put it, a motivational speaker, even though I'm sounding like one, but I'm here to point you to the right direction because my passion is to see healthy people. I it pisses me off when I say, oh, most especially young people in their prime age are on bed rest. They said there's this one they called ME, apologies. I don't know what causes it, but they are just so weak, they are wasting away. Why? There is a cause. There's definitely a cause. And so, have you done all these things and you're still like that? The answer is no, because if you apply all these principles, if you do all these things, surely you will be functioning well. So when you are not old, you are not weak and feeble. So even if you are old, self, we blame a lot of things on old age, but sometimes it's the lifestyle, and that's why I showcase my lifestyle here. This is what I'm doing. It's not rocket science. A lot of people say, "Oh, I love the collagen in your skin. Oh, I love the this in your that. Oh, I love." But when I'm doing my exercise, they'll say, I'll be eating my popcorn and be watching you. Oh, you ride on. Oh, you're doing fine. And then you want to have, you want to have this body, but you don't want to do the work. No, 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 no. We have to all do it together. And that is what I have for you guys. Thank you, everyone. It's Oge Speaks. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. For those who have subscribed from wherever, what that is what OG Speaks is all about. Healthy lifestyle, as a passionate being for healthy lifestyle, showing you the principles that surrounds it. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye for now.